This is Lefty Grove. It's 2009. As you know, we ain't got nothing to look forward to but the future. But I'm gonna let y'all know a little bit about the past. So this little album right here, Crack Rock and Roll, this is just me from back in the day, from like 2002 to Left Grizzy and HD. All the producers I was working with, you know, IJ wasn't around, he was out doing his thing, so I had to make sure I stayed on my grind so he knew I wasn't about no bullshit. So we just went out and did it. Big shout outs to my boy Dr. Gordopoulos and Etu Brute. They threw some beats down. Big shout out to my man Ill3K from the Zoo, Hayes, Kansas, you know what I'm saying? Don't think they don't do it out there, because they do it. Lil Sick, Packtown's finest, and all them cats out there, Scotty G. Big shout outs to Johnny Quest from Lawrence, Kansas. You know, we keep it there. That's where I live, so you know I got to give some love to the hometown. The adopted hometown, not the real hometown, because the real hometown is WK all day. Wichita, Kansas. Southside representing. Throw your X's up straight. We gonna get it like that. We gonna get it like this. We gonna start it off like this. Boom.
I've listened to about as much as I can take from you, officer.
The research shows that with just one word, this man can level an entire city the size of Chicago.
General, if you refuse to evacuate this city right now, we're all human waste.
Big shout outs to Dr. Gordopoulos. Let's get into some Lefty Grove produced tracks. Lefty Grove on the drums, Gordopoulos on the samples. What's happening with you? Let's get it done. Clean it up. I have to step back from the mic a little bit because I'm loud. Check it.
The goofy regular radio edit, I do it for credit. You know that I set it up, then go and get it. Fed it to you forcefully. You love this beat, it was made by me, Lefty G. Comprehension of my style is to say it's hot. Compare it to the smiles of the Prescotts, and press not too close to the sun, because your wax can melt, even if the tip of my pen is felt. Phonically, egos are exposed while you doze. The world knows that my prose is nosebleed section at mile high at -12. No telling my sports well. It's deeper than hell, it's hot, but hey, I laugh the loudest. And rockin' mics makes me proud. It's right like Dante. Call this rhyme comedy, close to divine, written in 4/4 time. I'm not claiming the greatest. Speech brings clarity. Flame to 4 alarm news, not necessary. It's ironic when I clean it up. It's meaner, but it feels like a steak, just a leaner cut. It's ironic when I clean it up. It's meaner, but it feels like a steak, just a leaner cut. It's ironic when I clean it up. It's meaner, but it feels like a steak, just a leaner cut. It's ironic when I clean it up. It's meaner, but it feels like a steak, just a leaner cut. Let me stop lying. Most times this feeling creeps inside my mouth, sorta like slime on Peter Venkman. Think back to high school, or think high school. It's not the same, cause back then your whole clique was lame. Your name is anonymous, my presence is ominous. I spit so sick they call me vomitous. See me Stevie Wonder competition, my romper stomper mission to split your hearts like fishing. Thermonuclear, who here feels they've been missing something in their lives? I don't act like ass kissing or a kicking. Stick and move, make them groove, then bounce. Get paid for making my music as a way to pounce your wallet. Better stay underground like Wallace and Gromit while I shop around my demo as a mic hound. Rhymes abound, check the sound. Yo, it's ironic when I clean it up. It's meaner, but it feels like a steak, just a leaner cut. It's ironic when I clean it up. It's meaner, but it feels like a steak, just a leaner cut. It's ironic when I clean it up. It's meaner, but it feels like a steak, just a leaner cut. It's ironic when I clean it up. It's meaner, but it feels like a steak, just a leaner cut. I get lost in thought, caught in a moment that hurts my opponent. See the zone, who owns it, whatever the case. Rhymes are surface to airspace, mistake erasers with a vodka chaser. Paralysis that clears your face up with the taste of Grand Marnier. Mr. Grove, your tarday, hard lay, fat like Laurel's friend Hardy on a 4-wheel Harley, smoking on some Bob Marley with his dad Charlie, eating a bag of gnarly pig knuckles. Your knees chuckle and your voice buckles. If Mr. Bungle had an uncle who sips hemlock for breakfast, schedule hectic, singing the body electric, who unexpectedly dies eyes, you still couldn't feel my pain. Hydroplane through all this rain into a passenger train with axle rolls, Botox treatments. Keep this a secret. Every time I hear a beat, I freak it. Woo! Yeah, keep that part too. Keep all of it. I meant stuff. You're gonna have to edit that out. It's ironic when I clean it up. It's meaner, but it feels like a steak, just a leaner cut.
Yeah. That was the nice little
Yeah, that
number
was
one
a good
hit right
take.
there.
I love this mic. It's the bomb.
Clean it up. It's Lefty Grove on the drums and the cymbals. Dr. Gordopoulos pulled the samples. We doing it big. They let me experiment. Speaking of experimentation, this next one is untitled because I didn't know what to do with it. We was just playing around. But we still gonna throw it out there for y'all because you know everything I do is good. We just gonna break it down like that. This is the untitled track. All Dr. Gordopoulos on the beat. Holla.
Ready to get high? I'm fast like air, do not attempt to ask where. Massively attacking tracks with facts, long split hairs over there. With the Accenture match play champ stamp, rising stock lock with two smoking barrels, apparel Adidas. Won't ever see me and feeling, not even money can make me switch to flamboyant. From bummy, crummy ass fake types can't get that close. That much I know, I'm not the fastest, just that they're so slow. Flash your jaw broken, stacking words, verboten. I'm quoting the open slogan, hope like Hogan, call me the token. Past the point of doing your ego stroking, smoking better weed than you. Be damned if you or your crew come ill or so best. So step in pairs, impaired by scotch and Xanax with a double Valium chaser. Like the frame up, we ain't done bowling. More strikes and spares. Do you declare or despair when you see me walking? Always plotting, always to microphone stalking. Peep my Christopher walking over no beat. While strolling the street, often accused of conceit, but it's still 3-peat. Delete your hard drive and embarrass your fleet. Crack Marine fighting force with the strength of Samuel F.B. Morse, the source of pain and aches. Sanction hit on the boss, hog along, rolling Philly blunts. I'm William holding you up. Yo, did you like that? Hold up, I'ma run it for you again just in case you didn't get it. I'm fast like air, do not attempt to ask where. Massively attacking tracks with facts. Long split hairs over there with the Accenture match play champ stamp. Rising stock lock with two smoking barrels, apparel Adidas. Will not ever see me in feeling. Not even money can make me switch to flamboyant from bummy. Crummy ass fake types can't get close, that much I know. I'm not the fastest, just that they're so slow. Glass Joe, jaw broken, stacking words verboten. I'm quoting the open slogan, Hulk like Hogan, call me the token. Past the point of doing your ego stroking, smoking better weed than you. Be damned if you or your crew come ill or so best. So step in pairs impaired by scotch and Xanax with a double Valium chaser. Back the frame up, we ain't done bowling. More strikes than spares. Do you declare or despair when you see me walking? Always plotting on ways to microphone stalking. Keep my Christopher walking over no beat while strolling the street. Often accused of conceit, but it's still 3-peat. Delete your hard drive and embarrass your fleet. Crack Marine fighting force with the strength of Samuel F.B. Morse, the source of pain and aches. Sanction hit on the boss, hog along. Rolling Philly blunts, I'm William holding you up. And I did it in a little different style so y'all would get it this time. Maybe you can hear the words I didn't say the first time. That's all you get. Lefty Grove, pieces.
Yeah. Experimenting in the lab with the good doctor. Dr. Gordopoulos all day. You know what that is. Dr. Gordopoulos, Etsu Butte, all that. There's some stuff that didn't even make this that could have been done on there with me and the doc. So, oh yeah, speaking of docs, big shout out to Doc Knock and Hard Knocks Entertainment. You know, that's the boy. Ain't nobody in the background. We all standing in the front. We lead our own armies. We just come together like Voltron to do this shit. Got no time to be playing with you lames. What we gonna do now? Yeah. I got a little message for all you little punk ass white boys that wanna be something you ain't on this next one. This is the Boomstick remix. Holla at your boy. Thank you, guy. Word up, Lefty Grove, Dr. Gordopoulos. Big shout out to Rec Room. Big shout out B Fanatics. This is what happens when you talk all that bullshit and can't back it up. Chasing my muse. Don't get me confused. White boys. Huh. Because I'm mad as hell and I can't take no more pushing. Attitude on smacking you open hand, no cushion, no crying on my front porch. What you crazy now? Question my method of work. Talking like I'm a jerk, thinking about your ego in front of females. How about we squash this piece from here on this beef? Be lucky if I see you on the street to keep your teeth. Some white boys forget the reason hip-hop is popular. I see it in my ocular cavity. You listen to it, please enjoy the ride. Then do yourself a favor, wake up, go outside. Cause when I go outside, all these women hide their purses like I'm stealing them. My cash checks, I got pride, I pay rent, my phone is on, I know it sounds dumb. Paranoia seeps in because I'm black, young and gifted, down to keep your spirits lifted. But this land of apartheid classifies me as misfit. Maybe I've been too quick to judge my situation as needing to be stuck in relegation zones like Wolverhampton. Damn, I'm lamping under a light post, hustle CDs like I pack toast. Act mostly nice, but sometimes eating the food I got provides no spice.
What the fuck is you saying?
I'm with this boomstick, back your ass up, watch me do this, true to this. There's nothing out there you can do to this, except stand up, sit down, cheer, or boo this. I rhyme until my face turns bluish. I'm with this boomstick, back your ass up, watch me do this, true to this. There's nothing out there you can do to this, except stand up, sit down, cheer, or boo this. I rhyme until my face turns. Now that I have your attention, I should tell you a story about this idiot at the bar, shooting darts, playing the part of the dumbass that stereotypically ruins rap for most white people. How to avoid the trap of disrespecting an art form, view it from afar. Listen, make music, but be original star. Stay away from thinking cause you listen, you black. Then black people can manage with more respect. Act like your head is screwed on right. Keep your beats, rhymes, break, dancing, and graph right and tight. Plus the N-word is taboo. Some black person could stab you and metal slap you. Go ahead and laugh, dude, if you have black friends or not. You don't really know, some of us you'll get shot. It's not that I don't like these white people, it's just long ago I realized we'll never be equal. The system is inherently racist, face it, the truth. You'll get nothing less from Lefty Grove in the booth. Jerks. I'm with this boomstick, back your ass up, watch me do this, true to this. There's nothing out there you can do to this, except stand up, sit down, cheer, or boo this. I rhyme until my face turns bluish. I'm with this boomstick, back your ass up, watch me do this, true to this. There's nothing out there you can do to this, except stand up, sit down, cheer, or boo this. I rhyme until my face turns. And to you white chicks, stop with the hair extensions. Quit tanning so much, drop the pretension. Like we don't know you're from the burbs. It disturbs me to see baked potato skinned birds. Natural redheads, straight brunettes, natural blondes. I get so upset when I see all these cosmetic white chicks walking down the street. Like your bronze tan and blonde streaks interest me. I like pale skin, white chicks, allergic to the sun. Athletic white girls, they be number one. I love all women, any creed, race, or color, but white chicks seem. My name is Lefty Grove, known to Rec Shop, so I chose to write prose for KU's Tech Shop.
Yeah.
Check the wireless
I can just kinda
networking
laugh through it.
capabilities and accessories, certified service and
I
warranties.
can't even believe
They've got
I did
Mac
this.
as well as Windows. This list grows to include printers and iPod Nanos,
Getting
file
paid.
rippers and flash drives. How's this for icing on the cake with KUID? This special pricing.
Yo,
Two
how you
locations
get
for
your
the
check?
Tech Shop
This is
on
how I get
Edwards
my
Campus
checks.
in Overland Park, and the second level
You
in
don't even
Kansas
get it.
Union
You don't
before
even
dark.
get it.
Check them out, the KU Bookstore's
Yo.
Tech Shop.
Seriously though, we're gonna get into what I do best. We're gonna drop a little freestyle here. I got a little freestyle I do with my boy Johnny Quest. We're gonna drop this real quick. Here we go. Yo, check it out. Y'all are fans of college football, then you know what I'm talking about here when I say I'm coaching, like Lee Corso, all right? College game day. It's Chris, Kirk, and the coach. I'm the coach. I'm the old dude. I'm the oldest dude on Sphere Music Group right now, so that means, sometimes I got a little bit of say in what goes on. Maybe I diagram a play here or there, but that's the coach, you know what I'm saying? Coach, I gotta make sure the plan is tight so we can execute it as a team. So I wrote Lee Corso in that little vein right there, and I gotta give a shout out to the man, Lee Corso, coach on game day. I used that phrase so many times back in the day, I don't even know how to. Yeah, you just listen to the song, whatever. I bet you know that you're gonna have to stop playing around. I'm not an extra pair of socks you got laying around. Don't put me in a corner, cause I take the hard way out. And I'm way out, the type you don't play out. Male or female, treat me with respect when you get checked. Disrespected, neglected, accepted as a dangerous aspect of this job we call real life. It's real trite. You still like me? I'm the cat that won't wear Nike. My friends don't come around because I'm not right in the head. So I live on Frustration Avenue, trying to survive and have a laugh or two. Hold up for a second when you talk to me, cause ain't no way in the world we're gonna relate, see? Solamente and I soldier on when it comes to writing. But if you don't feel that, the reality is you're just fighting the truth. I'm losing the tooth and I'm up in the booth, and youth is. So what you talking about? I don't write rhymes, my open mouth allows these words to come walking out. You talking about me? That's unlikely, and odd is the way that would strike me. So what you talking about? I don't write rhymes, my open mouth allows words to come walking out. You talking about me? That's unlikely, and odd is the way that would strike me. Mental, physical, visual, clock residuals like Bank of America, daily shit as usual, critical acclaim, fame, who's to blame? If in 2 years no one knows my name, just me, and only me, can't you see? To the nth degree, who I be, lyrical flipper, lefty G, and if you can't spell, dummy, oh well, hell in hand baskets, a tear, skid, a task, and smell the food cooking. I'm quite good looking, way too cute for central booking, pieces to Brooklyn, the Bronx, Manhattan, Queensbridge, and Staten. Your soul is sold for pearls to the native Powhatan. How's that when I rock mics over jack beats like a tape of my bootlegs just hitting the streets, but for real, so what you talking about? I don't write rhymes, my open mouth allows words to come walking out. You talking about me? That's unlikely, odd is the way that would strike me. So what you talking about? I don't write rhymes, my open mouth allows words to come walking out. You talking about me? That's unlikely, and odd is the way that would strike me. So ladies and gentlemen, would you lend me your ears? I came to raise all your hopes and ease fears. Lefty Grove, aka Ebony from hardcore motherfuckers, causing ruckus galore, getting airplay in Rhode Island, styling around Kansas. He shows as opponents leave him laying on the canvas. In 98 I was on wax, the first 2 bars are fact, so my props go back to counterattack any attempts to exempt my mic pimpery. Let me say this piece to who's got me on playlists. Those who don't know just miss out now, and maybe later they will find out how truly devout my ministry is. Not unlike Al Jorgensen's lyrical Lee Corso from the left side, my friends. I hope that our styles will never blend, and this third verse is coming to a fucking end. Yo, I go by the name of Lefty Grove. The beat is done by the one and only Johnny Quest. I wanted to write to it, but I decided to style it, so we're gonna do it like this. Peace to everybody in Lawrence rhyming. Lefty Grove's real name Ebony Simon, but you don't need to know that when I come back to flow back like Kojak. When I roll back your hair like prices at Walmart shopping. When I come through the game of hip hop, it stops on its axis. When I come through with my theatrics, you would think I'm an actress, but there's no female around me unless it's somebody's girl. But no, it's not the world I spin in. Like spree wheels grinning. Lefty Grove, the Cheshire cat in the hat. When I do it like this, I don't need a gat. I'm busting rhymes from way, way freshness like I was Spangles. Get your Western burger when I serve you lyrical murder that you never ever heard of. You don't deserve this. When I eat dessert, get up on the mic, the words get exerted like energy, kinetically. When I do it like this, it's electrically. Aw, damn, I didn't know what I was gonna say, so I put a word in there with no delay like yo, go. Now you know when you let go my ego, that means I'm eating breakfast. Leave your horseman headless when I set this microphone on its ear, making them all fear me like cake when I bust mad grapes like grape ape, Magilla, gorilla, the rhyme killer, Lefty Grove, and everything I do is album filler for a hot one. When I come through, the shotgun gets busted off because I'm not one of the dudes that wants to get rude with my attitude. I spit up like crude oil from Oklahoma oil rigs, and when I do it like this, yo, your oil digs a little deeper. When I come through like creeper, weed in your blunt, that's what the keeper is. Like a bass from the lake, Lefty Grove, I'm fat and eating all your cake. Whoa, not the French silk or the strawberry, necessary that the styles vary. Get carried out the gym in blood. When I come through free agent like Kurt Flood, but I'm not dead. Known to drop hot lead out of my hand when I do it like this, like shed spread. Country crock the butter when I'm cluttering, killing them in cold blood when I'm fluttering like the butterfly's wings. And I do my thing and come through like a berry bond swing. I'm the nonagon, nine-sided, can't divide it, can't hide it, can't get more pride than lions. From here to the land of Zion, the Matrix is what I'm fixing. Dixon line when I come through with Mason, Lefty Grove, these rhymes you can't replace when I spit all shit. Lefty Grove, you aka dark chocolate, the sweetest thing you ever heard on the mic tonight. I'm off the mind, that's right. Got more sight than a blind man with his eyes open. When I come through, it's just no hoping. No hope for none of y'all when I come through on the freestyle sets. You know what I mean? I bust up ciphers. They don't even have ciphers. They just call me the one-man cipher, OMC or OMG for oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go into the swag. You know, this is my little swagger song right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Johnny Quest did this beat too. This is all about me meeting a nice chick. You know what I'm saying? We go out and do these things. Big things. Check it. I was just going out for drinks, but I scoped this beautiful creature with Asiatic and African features, and I love all women, so I couldn't disregard this one, cause she's making my dick hard, so now I needed a drink. Think she might want one, I'm not a rich man, so money I don't flaunt, son. Hello, my name is Lefty, call me Ebony. Yes, that's my government first miss. Are you thirsty for a drink? Cause I wanna know some more about you. I'm having a double stolly press, you make that too. No fruit in mine, please. Tip the bartender and next we turn to leave. Let's find a quiet place in the back to talk. Now it's to a secluded corner we walk. She's studying art history at the university. The opposite and reverse of me. I make music to a perform and chill. Have to smoke a little something so I don't act ill. And it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, you're amazing, won't you be my plaything? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can keep it on the down low, we don't have to say a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cause it's just me and you like Tony. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the name is Lefty Grove on the microphone. Now her name is kept secret like a superhero, cause I'm already on the side to slide into zero will be the logical explanation. I say too much, but holla at me when the studio's not my crutch. You might see me with her, and she may be your girl, but I don't give a glimmer of shit because you ought to treat her better. You can't read a note with no letters, so whatever the beef, you whip her ass, don't fuck with mine. Just because you came in last, the sun still shines. She's mine for the moment, lazy bones, the MC to tempt me is leaving your ego red like Cincy. Aight, so let me eat first, take the table scraps. Maybe that will ever keep her ass from coming back to knock on my door. If she does, then I'm stabbing, nipple sucking, and ass grabbing. She'll call me captain, long stroke, no joke. I'm broke, but still get mines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, you're amazing, won't you be my plaything? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can keep it on the down low, we don't have to say a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cause it's just me and you like Tony. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the name is Lefty Grove on the microphone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yo, this is the Johnny Quest section of the mixtape, right?
This last song I'm doing is called Holding It Steady. Now check it out. It's like 3 verses I have in my head from when I first really started getting into this. I've been in the studio since 97. You know what I'm saying? Most of these cats that's talking all this that you hear around the area talking about they've been rapping since this and that, they ain't never seen a studio until before I was, they were still in high school doing this shit, thinking about what they was going to do with this hip-hop shit. But I was already doing this hip-hop shit. And this next song is 2 of my favorite verses of all time, and I just got to keep them alive out there. That's why I'm holding it steady. This is Johnny Quest, Lefty Grove. We're about to get into it. Holla at your boy. If hip-hop is life full of pain and strife, then I marry the mic and made the hook of my wife. Treating her right even though I'm spitting mostly in her face. Yeah, she stays close to me, supposedly forever. Or could it never be? Enemies wanna get the best of me desperately. Lefty G with a weekend call to all y'all duck MCs with PhDs. Say please at ease with my hands up on the mic and shit. And if you slip up with your girl, then you lost your chick. Shit, you know the deal. Say it isn't real, I might not believe you. The rhyme is see-through, peekaboo. That's me being deceitful. This ain't Chicago, but I'm smelling the bull. Take a pull and pass the joint, plus the crown. I change a little bit, but I'm still fucking down. Where my south side niggas and bitches at. React with a little bit of act right juice. Bounce back on this track, so far from whack, I succeed. Plus I stay mad blunted up for the weed. Yeah, I drink like smoke heavy. Lefty Grove's in the house, he's holding it steady. Yeah, I drink like smoke heavy. Lefty Grove in the house, you better get ready, nigga. I drink like smoke heavy. Lefty Grove in the house, he's holding it steady. I drink like smoke heavy. Lefty Grove in the house, you better get ready. Hey yo, I hate being sober, but I don't wanna drink until my liver explodes and I vomit into the sink. So I puff that bro till I pass out. Write rhymes until the ink runs out my skin. Rap, rock, hybrid, dialect, ebonic. Who doesn't understand the plan is the smoke chronic. Get that bubonic in me, so my lungs expand. And I cough until I need a snot rag in my hand. Fuck it, I got 5 on it after bills are paid. If there's enough, I got the whole bag of Everglades. Go get a box of switches, also a big lighter. Then we can get higher than flying crime fighters. Baby, open up that box of blunt sticks. Use the thumbs to split it if you don't have a cutting instrument. Grab some weed out the bag, break it down, and you're 2 steps closer to getting high now. Place the broken up greenery into the hollowed out stick evenly so as not to have air pockets. Roll it up, use moisture from saliva to seal. Spark the lighter to run it up and down to seal the deal, nigga. Yeah, I drink like smoke heavy. Lefty Grove's in the house, he's holding it steady. Yeah, I drink like smoke heavy. Lefty Grove in the house, you better get ready, nigga. I drink like smoke heavy. Lefty Grove's in the house, he's holding it steady. I drink like smoke heavy. Lefty Grove in the house, you better get ready, nigga. Too many to name, baby. But hey, check this out. We about to get into my homeboy from Hays, Kansas, the Zoo, Ill 3000, Ill 3K, my mans. Give a shout out, big shout out, Ill 3, Scotty G, Ghost, Lil Sick, Packtown's finest, a little Pakistani dude he be spitting out there. Everything is just wild out in the zoo, but check it out. This song is called Straight Home, and I wrote this one night when I was trying to get at this one bird, trying to see if she would fly to my coop. So I'm going to just let y'all listen to this. Big shout outs. Remember, don't forget your fallen soldiers and your lost family, because that's how we do it around here. We got to remember everybody. I hate to put that somber moment in, but it had to go in there somewhere. So I'm just letting you know, keep it there. It's in your heart. Let's get into this song. I'm going to tell you how I do these ladies. This song will remind you about when you used to be single if you're chilling with your lady now. Might remind you of your homeboy that's still out there trying to play the field and do his thing. Every night is players ball, where we from. We're gonna do it real big. Like I said, shout out to Hays, Kansas. Hip hop forever. Let's do this. Well, it's Tuesday night, so it's not a weekend. But on the real, I'm horny and I feel like creeping. And I ain't gon' hit on the strength of a CD.
I'ma knock it out on the strength of me, cause Lefty Grove is not the self-definition. Loonier than a crazy man on a drug mission. Real person, not a Pinocchio Geppetto. Put together, I'm from South Wichita's ghetto. See, I strayed off point. I strolled in the bar, dressed to the threes, throwing off my enemies. Now please, you hoes were impressed from the get-go. So you know I cut them up like Lewis did Klitschko. Bit so hard, call me sweet tooth cancer. I'm the verbal Barry Sanders. Man, she wanted to have relations, so stop hating. And if I take her home on the first date, then the purpose is served. Must have struck a nerve, or she wouldn't be so mad when I put her on the curb. Kneecap air, figured you were almost there. Slut must know I don't care. Take 'em where? I don't know if I really heard you right. Hold up. Buy you what? Girl, we're going straight home. You don't need a drink, you just need to be shown. Take you where? Girl, we're going straight home, and we gon' get our freak on all night long. Buy you what? Girl, we're going straight home. You don't need a drink, you just need to be shown. Take you where? Girl, we're going straight home, and we gon' get our freak on all night long. I ain't trying to sweat you, I ain't trying to let you run my life or play my wife. Do you get the big pit nitwit dipshit? Mumbling bitch, suck my dick and get the fuck on. Fucked you one time, now you stuck on my psyche. Under contract like Portugal and Nike. Reaching for handouts is you to me, so I don't really give a shit about your pedigree. Let it be like John Paul, George and Ringo. My style is Powerball, yours is Tuesday bingo. Back the fuck up, cause when I spit these flows, Roy Jones to your nose, make it count mad pros. As my ally, listen for a moment as I press the gas and speed past your ass wide. The communism, don't you bust the bomb-ism. I spit flows like gospel by Shirley Chisholm. Probably wrong context due to the metaphor. Get it or not, tell me what you're stressing for. I guess you're more sophisticated, and I pop a lot of pills to keep sedated. Buy you what? Girl, we're going straight home. You don't need a drink, you just need to be shown. Take you where? Girl, we're going straight home, and we gon' get our freak on all night long. I might flash a smile, but I ain't flashing cash. Broke teenager on a gas and dash. I talk a little bit, and if I'm shooting the shit right, and if my game's tight, later on I'm touching the clit. Dumb as a brick, that's not me, young woman. Hit him like Don Baylor when I be coming. Loose as goose feathers in butcher shops, and packing more flavor and color than push-up pops. Who's that trying to top the Mount Everest of Kansas? Digital computer style black ass X-File. Think I'm funny, but I'm talking to all y'all. Females thinking they won't take the fall, because we all slip. Don't matter how far I wasted my pen rhyming for them stars. Man, fuck this, where's my weed? Yes, indeed, cause it does control my speed. Oh, my fault, we was talking about something, but I done forgot I wasn't paying attention. Hold up, buy you what? Girl, we're going straight home. You don't need a drink, you just need to be shown. Take you where? Girl, we're going straight home, and we gon' get our freak on all night long. Buy you what? Girl, we're going straight home. You don't need a drink, you just need to be shown. Take you where? Girl, we're going straight home, and we gon' get our freak on all night long. Buy you what? Girl, we're going straight home. You don't need a drink, you just need to be shown. Take you where? Girl, we're going straight home. We gon' get our freak on all night long. Buy you what? Girl, we're going straight home. You don't need a drink, you just need to be shown. Take you where? Girl, we going straight home, and we gon' get our freak on all night long. All night. All night. All night long. All night. I went Lionel Richie on you niggas. You don't even understand. That had to be left in there for a reason other than we just do it like this. We're going to go into version number 2 of the Tech Shop demos, you know what I'm saying? They had me do like 3 or 4 of them, turn them in, and then they had me rewrite. And these are just the rough drafts, you know what I'm saying? Like on some Jay Dilla shit. This is just a rough draft idea of what they wanted. So we just going to go through like that. We're going to pop it into the next one. And then after that, I got something more for you young ladies out there that think you just going to try and get over on your man's left. You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what happens when you try to get over on me. Past tense, because I just left. Holla. My name is Lefty Grove, known to Rec Shop, so I chose to write prose for KU's Tech Shop. Yo. Check the wireless networking capabilities and accessories, certified service and warranties. They've got Mac as well as Windows. This list grows to include keyboards and iPod Nanos, file rippers and flash drives. How's this for icing on the cake with KUID? There's special pricing, a few nice things that you should know. Edwards Campus in Overland Park, that's where you go. And the second level in the Kansas Union. Check them out. The KU
can't get nobody else to do stuff like that. They can't get nobody to do anything like that no more because I did it right the first time, and now everybody else is just mediocre when they come with it. That's why they got to do all this other little stuff for KU. But we're not going to talk bad on them because they pretty much employ everybody in the town. So big shout-outs to KU for letting me do this. I got one more of those coming up, but right now we're going to get into the self-produced Lefty Grove track. I sat at home during a snowstorm, pushed this whole song out. Just got over this little relationship with this chick. And apparently we got our signals crossed and they didn't know exactly what I was talking. So this is the shit that I'm talking now. It's called For the Ladies. Lefty Grove produced it. Dr. Gordopoulos helped me record it. Lefty Grove wrote all the lyrics. Lefty Grove did all the overdubs and everything. Let's just get into it because it's hot and you know it is. Yo, let me take this hit and I'ma holler at y'all. Alright. Hey, yo, pass that and talk to these. Alright. Fuck Buddy was my main title. It wasn't vital that we had sex. It was just a piece of the recital. Liable to strike you out. Put your ass on the bench. Crank out another hit. Turn a word into a wrench and bash you over the head with it. Mental midget. I was just a toy you got bored with. Admit it. Now I don't think we need to talk about it. Acknowledge you on the street. Somehow I really doubt it. Your childhood is a turnoff, but it's not your fault. No family stability. I run like Willie Galt. Past catching. There's a sea full of other fish. Wish we never cross paths. I feel like a dish full of leftovers from 2 weeks ago. Peep the flow, Black Widow on my window sill. Should I take this pill so that it's myself I kill? Well, I will, except I won't call it suicide. And this doesn't have shit to do with foolish pride. Plus, who's to blame if out comes your name? All the same, you won't profit from this game. Coming to blame like Wendell Brown in Varsity Blues. Holding your hamstring as I tried not to lose my sanity. What you do is out of vanity. So in the future, do not make any plans with me. This is for the ladies. 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 My memory is fucked cause I got your number stuck in my head. Lucky for me, all we had was under the bedspread. Enough said by my infatuation. Act up in any situation. Jack beats I write too seriously. Light up my life, tie up strife. Music's my wife, and every time I fucked you, I was cheating her. A gorilla, but not Damon Albarn from Blur. See, I'm a Simon man. That means women love me too much. Go against that, you'll lose debate. Such a bad position. If and when we meet between the sheets, don't poke holes in the rubber. Maybe you can get the man flubber. Buffy the vampire is seeking some neck. I prefer non-cigarette smokers if you check on what I like to meet. That's a nervous tick. I shoot straighter than the hick from French Lick. Although this flow sounds hateful and bitter, I'm no quitter, a go-getter. Domestication and having a litter is not where I'm at. Really, my mind's not ready for it. Try to ignore it. A way I can't store it, for it is inevitable. Some chick will get to me enough to make being single rough, hard to discuss, but it really won't happen till after I'm on rapping. Partial to ripping participles to the sweat trickle down my forehead. On the mic I leave more dead. And this is for the ladies. And this is for the ladies. And this is for the ladies. Short third verse for the ladies. I thought I did the right thing by sticking it in them. Now the reality is the snake injected venom, but I'm the prey. How the fuck it wind up this way? My soul's assassinated, mentally fascinated with Samson's hair loss. Is this a club for men? Do we have meetings and secret handshakes to get in? Just trying to fit in, sit in with the band of vagabond tag-along men. Except quiet is kept till we stop being pussy and step up to crazy bitches and ask them what's their problem. You act like you're all together, yet you can't be alone. Whereas I live in the zone of solitude, don't take up much space. Harsh sleep decided to bash in my brain case. Ladies in the right front, then out the front, cause really I don't give a fuck. And this is for the ladies. And this is for the ladies. And this is for the ladies. Lefty Grove is for the ladies. Yeah, you know I'm all about the ladies. Yeah, this is for the ladies. Word. Yeah, this is for the ladies. Word. Club banger for the ladies. Dark club like Hades. Nightfall. Yes, y'all. Gordopoulos gave me the DR5, and then I got live and ripped the mic. Each and every time I get a shout out to mix a mic. You can get some sort of Anton, Devon, Bonelli coming out the top. I really am right, Nelly. Wait, no, I don't. I do the things you want. And Lefty Grove, I switch a compute to funk. Peace. Right now, we're going to get into this little instrumental that I came up with about the same time. You know, you stuck in a snowstorm. You can't get outside. Ain't nothing to do. So you just start going in your head. It's like my own little version of The Shining. You know what I'm saying? Here's Lefty. Bam. This is the first beat I ever made. Check it out. See,
what was this? I did this on the DR5 Boss machine. Yeah, I did it on that one. I think I got a 606 at the house, but it's my boy Gemini's. I don't really know how to work it. But since I knew how to work this one, I put the bass in. Yeah. That's how we do it, baby. Ain't got no time for you lames trying to step up my game. You sound the same. You wear skirts like dames. Big shout out to DJ Mixamite 1. Big shout out to the sketch artists. Oh man, who else? Big shout out to the Cast Pattern, Hammer Lord. Who else? Mad Awkward, ID, Ironic. Who else getting at it? Drew B. Shining, IJ the Boy. We just trying to do big things around these parts. Spirit, baby. That's right. Big major shout out to White Chocolate Skate Shop. They got the little sponsorship with me. I got the little sponsorship with them. If you're lucky, you can catch an album or two at the White Chocolate Skate Shop. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no biggie. But support that. Support your local skate shop. Support your local record store. And just support everything. If you got love for something, support it to death. You know what I'm saying? Do it till you can't do it no more. Definitely support swagger, because if you ain't got no swagger, you ain't got no support, for real. Ball heads, nappy heads, dreadlocks, Jerry curls. Respect the Jerry curl. Respect the Cat Williams perm. That costs a lot of money for that, you know what I mean? Respect Chris Tucker and Friday, and wonder why he ain't doing the remakes and nothing like that. I need a Craig and Smokey moment. I ain't seen a Craig and Smokey moment since 95. We just gotta relive the same moments. Give me another shout out.
Spirit, baby.
That's right. Drew be shining.
Ironic. Left Grizzy.
In HD. IJ the Boy. Back to the beats. You catching us everywhere. We on iTunes. We on Amazon. Where else we at? Rhapsody, CD Now, CD Baby. CD's nuts, nigga. But anyways, we got this little thing going on. It's this cat, Natural Disasters. He's been hitting me up to get on a beat, do some stuff with him. And I realized that he was my neighbor across the street. So then I really hit him up and he dropped me a beat. And he said EMC, who is from Topeka, Kansas, but he lives in Kansas City right now, and ID from the Archetype, you know them, they Lawrence locals and favorites, you know, representing Manhattan, Kansas, Lawrence, Kansas City area, you know, I-70 Connect. We all just formed a little, I wouldn't even call it a super group. I would just say we just formed our little group and did our thing. And it came out pretty good. A little switch up. It's a night in the yard, baby. You don't want none of that. You don't want none of that. When we team up like this, it's like Voltron and Transformers, both fighting evil. So let's get at it.
Did you see what we seen? We saw something from the screen. Things ain't what they seem. It keeps you looking out. Did you see what we seen? We saw something from a dream. Something straight off the screen, cause things ain't what they seem.
Gotta ride this beating. Right now I don't know if life is cheating. So I start creeping, looking for a nook or cranny just to sleep in. Then these motherfucking words start seeping from my brain into my hand. Let me grow with a track from Natural Disasters, man. EMC and ID as well, and we got a master plan. Feed the animals to the crowd. Watching me to something, stand there proud. Gamble like Chris, DJs hype this. Quick as a lightning bolt, drinking old overhaul. At one time my life was on vacate. Laid off the sauce, smoking more sedate. Walk fast, talk slow, all slants, all go. Y'all know the flow is potent, feel the quote and get the potion. Fascination, aggravation, acclimated, rhyme related with nothing sacred. Not so playlist favorite. My verse is off my soul, but save your shit. You better say your shit.
Did you see what we seen?
in it. Going to the line of scrimmage, trying to find an image. For the line is hopeless and vintage, borderline is bogus boasting. I see strange people, name sequels, the evils. Heart of darkness, the feeble, lost in causes. Better be another number one, a better brother, undercover ghost in the case. Open your face, poking the state. Dropping the straight track tape across the landscape. Change the fight, close to the insight. And you 489, you saw that right spectrum circle. My sight, I word it with life. Did you see what we mean? Now you know what's been seen. We saw something more than a dream, something straight off the screen.
When it's all said and done, I remember too much. It's irrelevant, though I feel like the elephant man, ready to bust open and crush you. No one's yet so hopeless for my lack of focus, holding in so much while groping over love, trying to justify my motives to rust away, staying on display. It makes no sense, man. I'm wishing that I could hide away. I'm twice today what I was once yesterday, but when I was younger, I was so much better at losing myself in the weather, and now I gotta play catch up. How to let it slip away, just to angle it on the day. I'm feeling miles away. It's time I leave and place my sage. Straight line for the harder times. One day I'll sail again on the finest ship you'll ever see in all your life. This is it. The command is back in. No more relaxing on plans or acting pissed when it don't happen. Let them ban this, no blacklist and hold that shit. I'm in my own faction. Well, fact is the false can't hit. Extravagant with raps I manifest, punching back at it, smacking when I can to get them mad. So it's less effective. Make your lens corrective and your mind receptive. Now check this. All that life is reaching for some grand conception.
Did you see what we seen? We saw something that's from a dream. Straight from the stream, cause things ain't what they seem. Did you see what we seen? We saw something from the screen, cause things ain't a dream in the middle of reality scheme. Reality scheme. Yeah.
It's another freestyle, nigga. Get at me.
This shit is so dope. Word. It's another freestyle. Me and the doctor.
One time I tried to rhyme over any beat, you said I couldn't, and then I went and shined just like the light in your face. When the cops see you in the DUI check, give respect, microphones are ripped. Any zone, east or west coast, so don't brag or boast. Canada, Mexico, Central America, I still cause hysteria. Down in Brazil, I will pour piss on my head like my name was Mike Patton. General George S. When I don't stress on the microphone, one of the best, don't test you. Better know who I am, and if you don't, I don't give a damn. Cause I stutter and still get the illest rhymes. Just come up like a New Yorker in the Times. On the back page, the Daily News, don't get it confused. I cause contusions, and when the microphone you step up, you lose it. Like the Kansas City Royals on the mic, I'm spoiled. Cause I'm a rich kid. No, I'm not. I'm just a rich did not do that. Oh, off the top, Lefty Grow, doing it for hip hop. I freestyle all the time, but now I shine on going down with the beats, and now they mine. So step back, watch me rip the track, and don't worry, cause I smoke the sax. And if you didn't know that, then you don't know me. Cutting you short just like the hair on a Flow V. Late night commercial, written no rehearsal. Lefty Grover got the ill last verse, so kill your dead lyrical lid off of the top, just like shed spread. Country crock on the buttermilk pancakes. If you didn't know, just like a clam bake, I get lots of people to come out in Maryland and get the clams and crack them. If you didn't know, the money I don't got it, I back them up just like the Jeep when I creep down the street. Yo, didn't know that the beat is ill, and if you didn't know, like the Valium pill, I chill out on the route. I'm like Randy Moss catching touchdown passes. Sweet dark chocolate, the color of molasses, and I wear no glasses. If you didn't know, I used to take classes, but now I don't, and sometimes I won't think about the things that I used to do back in the day. Now I just rip the microphone, no delay. Off of the beat, I got the sway and get back on it. This is my personal mixtape. I do it on antiquite.us, one of the best, yo. I gotta stress myself on first base, you know the picture. Lefty Grove, well wish you, bitch, shut up your mouth. When I come through, I'm dirty like the South. With the production beats, I don't really play with the keys like Alicia, but I like to eat ya and greet ya. Meet ya up when I see ya, how you doing, like a feature film. I wanna come through like Wilkie Still, but not sleep with 20,000. How's about just one, so I can have a couple of sons and a daughter, just like Sergeant Slaughter. Give you
you the Cobra clutch like I was Cobra Commander with the chocolate planters. I meant the chocolate peanuts. When I come through, I'm a rhyme slut. If you didn't know, I don't take it in the butt. I rhyme off the top more often than not. I rip your spot for the game of hip hop.
It's got something to do with soul. But I don't know.
You thought I left, but I'm back, and now I'm moving another type of track. If you didn't know, I'm not whack. I don't contract diseases, I just give out these natural crowd pleasers. Here's a little bit of the shit that I spit. Dark chocolate, and if you didn't know, I'm too legit to quit like Hammer in 92. Rewind me, that's aqua blue. I don't know, and sometimes I stutter and lose my breath, but I still come butter like parquet. Sometimes I come through like Noah's Ark on the top of the mountain in Turkey that you can't get to, cause I come to like George Popescu. I defend my goal, going to the hole. And if you didn't know, I'm like Earl the Pearl Washington up on the basketball court. I'm short, letting you know I rip the mic like a sport. I'm not that, no, I just rap on the microphone, I do my damn thing. If you didn't know, I grow like plantains. I'm still getting a little better, and every single day it's like the hurricane weather, cause you don't know what kind of storm I'm in. Like I'm coming through and warming men, but I'm not, I'm just informing men that if you don't know, you're not informing them correctly. And if you didn't know, I come through to check the microphone out. Then I leave without the doubt and let you know like a slug to the mouth
Yeah, I think on this outro right now, first off, hold up. It's 09 right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I was telling you, all this music came out before Left Grizzy and HD was even a process of thought. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give a shout out to everybody in the interim. We ain't gonna go into names right now specifically. Everybody I ever worked with, everybody that ever worked with me, everybody that ever dropped me a beat, everybody that ever had me on a song, anybody who ever let me do a show with them. This is for you. This is for all of y'all. This is free. We giving this away for one reason and one reason only, because I respect this music shit. And I'm gonna get paid off of it eventually, but you gotta give them something to keep them coming back. So this first hit's for free. Just make sure you hit my block again, you know what I'm saying? Give a shout outs to everybody, every major group, every non-major group, major label artists, underground artists, independent artists, sketch artists, trap artists, you know what I'm saying? You know what you are if you're a trap artist. You in the block doing your thing. Street niggas, legal niggas, lawyers, doctors, kings, cousins, uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters, parents, you know what I'm saying? Single mothers doing their thing, single fathers doing their thing, divorced people trying to keep it together for their fams, you know what I'm saying? Let's just stay positive, you know what I'm saying? It's 2009. We might be close to Armageddon according to all these biblical talkings, but we still got time. So let's just make sure we spend this time as good as we can. Personal note, I'd like to give a shout out to my Aunt Zanetta Montgomery. Rest in peace. We just laid her to rest over Christmas. Not the greatest time, but you know what I'm saying? We still got to get in there and do this music. Ain't nothing going on but the future right now, so let's look towards tomorrow and forget about yesterday. Holla at your boy, Lefty Grove. I'm out.